Diaz Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Bye-ya. Bye-ya. Orale, as you can tell by that thumbnail, indubitably, right? We're going to get straight into it. We're going to talk about what everyone else has been talking about, Sasuke, because we can. Say it with your chest. We're about to, right? On Pablo in a Menudo style in a direct fashion, man. We're about to get straight into this cat, Miko Worldwide. Now, for those of you that don't know who this cat is, Sasuke, I don't know who this cat is. But what I do know is he's an influencer, a blogger. Now, what does that mean? Let's get straight to it. Knowledge you can't get in college, pay where there ain't. Influencers and bloggers. They're trying to influence you, Western, to go out there and do something or to live vicariously through them. Whole lot of feria, whole lot of cars, whole lot of things, you know what I mean? They like to show off and show you what they have to hopefully influence you to live through them. Okay, this is how they get their views. This is an influencer. Sasuke, they can do makeup tutorial. Sasuke, paint your nails, blow them, that's it, blow them, right? Blow your nails. There's just a lot of different things when it comes to the YouTube platform that a lot of people do. And they're called influencers and bloggers. They'll vlog their whole day. Sasuke, look what I did today. I got my money. Oh, that's that right? So I'm gonna get one too. You know what I mean? Because what it does is it triggers the brain, it triggers the mentality to go out there and get it, and you want to do just like they do because you're seeing how they're living. And there's a lot of people like that shit. I myself influence motherfuckers, right? I influence motherfuckers to be brown, broke but proud, right? And in that fashion, go out there and work and do something, right? Shut that whole bullshit down, man, and go out there and be a real one. Now, this guy, Miko Worldwide, the reason why he stands out amongst many was he shot through the roof quick in this YouTube shit. See, not a lot of people can do this. Not a lot of people can do this YouTube thing. A lot of people try. A lot of people are of the understanding that they can make some bread. They can fucking meet some new friends. Sasuke, they don't have to fucking stay home all day, lay on the couch and jack off with one sock, right? A lot of people decide that for no other reason, they want to get behind the camera and they want to put their life out there, their stories, maybe their cooking recipes, Sasuke, you know what I mean? Or whatever they want to do. They're tired of putting their finger in their culo, you know what I mean? Say it with your chest, Wes, right? They're tired of hooping paperwork. Anyways, a lot of people do have their own reasons for what they do and why they're a YouTuber. This guy, Miko Worldwide, considered himself a hood blogger, you know, the #1 in the world, meaning that he goes out there to different hoods, different volumes, different places, and basically breaks it down for you. He's going to show you the inner workings. Now, that's a fucking great idea, right? But at the same time, you have to be how do you say it? Reputable? Word of the day. A reputable type motherfucker, right? You have to be someone who's well respected in the game, someone who's been around the block in the 6'4" just a few times in a menudo style, right? And someone that could actually go into a neighborhood with a little bit of respect, man, and get a grasp and a feel for what's going on. So you have to be well versed in hood politics and what is exactly going on that particular day. Because stars kept hung, motherfucking bullets fly everywhere you're at, right? So this guy coming from Georgia, let me tell you something about Georgia. Georgia's is hood. It's hood. It's getting like California hood. The wind blows over here, right? But it's hood. Okay, so coming from that area, that atmosphere, right? This guy had everybody convinced that he was that one, that he knew a little something about a lot of something, right? And he was allowed to go into certain neighborhoods and vlog and do his thing and basically influence the people. Hey, who is it, right? That's just another one in the long line of YouTubers doing the same old thing. But the difference what sets Miko Worldwide apart from a lot of other people was that he did this shit fast. He blew up quick. Now, like I said, some people blow up, some people don't. And that's just the way it is. We don't know how YouTube works. Sasuke, they fuck with you, they don't. You know what I mean? They see you, you're dressed nice, you're crispy, you're clean. You got that motherfucking that charisma. And they're like, you know what, we're going to push this guy. Or you don't. And they're like, saying, yeah, get the fuck out of here with your 100 subscribers, right? And that's how it is. Now, what you do with it, with your platform, that's up to you. That's totally up to you. In a menudo style direct fashion. Handle your motherfucking business, right? But if you choose to put out frivolous stories, to put out fake stories, man, to be something you're not, eventually, man, the cream rises to the top. And remember, man, cocaine is America's cup of coffee. Blow it off, right? And people are eventually going to find out. You know what they're going to say? They're going to do it just like this. Watch out. Listen close, right? Pay where it ain't right now. Get up, Chucky. Get down, demon. That's what they're going to say. They're either going to fuck with you or they're not. Plain and simple. There is no in between. It's either yay or nay. Yes or no. Shall or shan't, right? That's it. That's how it goes down. Anyways, Miko Worldwide, he's been in the news lately. He's been all over the social media airwaves. because this motherfucker's a weirdo, right? So I was getting, I've never seen no P-Dub, like personally, in the flesh. But I tend to watch guys like China Mac, influencing like a motherfucker, right? I fucks with China Mac. I like China Mac's get down. I like China Mac's whole little style. Hey, this guy's an entrepreneur. He's a businessman. He's a rapper, slash been there, done that type motherfucker in state prison. And I like that. I like because he don't just speak on things he don't know about, man. He's lived that life, okay? To what degree of life? So I can't call it like an alcoholic, but I love my Asian brothers, right? So I show love to China Mac. And at the same time, China Mac has also been in the social media airwaves lately. You know, he had that fight with AD for No Jumper and so on and so forth. Whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, man, China Mac is heavily influencing YouTube right now. And he's blowing up like he should because he deserves the respect he gets because he puts out good content. He works hard, homes, and he's been there and he's done that. Bang, bang. Now, on the other hand, Miko Worldwide, somehow, some way, him and China Mac didn't see eye to eye. And China Mac felt that for no other reason, he should expose this vodka, right? And I know all about exposing people because people have tried to expose me. And all they found out was I have an 11-inch pipa. Sasuke, I'm bigger than them. I look better than them. I don't have as much money as them. But Sasuke, I'm still winning, right? In that way and in that fashion. Now, what I do know is this. Him and China Mac had some type of words, man, and it happens in YouTube. You know, you turn bitter enemies, you turn foes to rivals or rivals to foes, or whatever the case may be. I think that means the same shit. Anyways, friends to rivals. And what happens is eventually people start exposing other people's filth. But this Miko Worldwide motherfucker has a lot of filth, right? Now, like I said, I've never seen the paperwork in the flesh, but I've seen a lot of paperwork that's out there now. I Googled this about They said he was looking like this. I said, oh no, they didn't. I could tell right off the top something was wrong with this guy, right? He was just doing a little too much. Okay, to what degree of wrong? I couldn't even spell it that day, but I knew the wind was blowing on this motherfucker. But when I seen the heinous charges that he's charged with and his little story, pobre. See, I was ready to grab his head, put it up his ass faster than a rabbit gets fucked, man. And it's real life, right? And I'm going to tell you why. You know, because people like this that influence the youth, that influence the gente, the masses, the people, the raza, the Africano-American community, sprinkling the white guys. Everyone that gets influenced from this guy, man, it's all frivolous. It's all bullshit. Look who you've been influenced by. Look who you've been watching. Look who you've been supporting. A fucking chomo. Bang, bang. And not just no regular ass motherfucker that, well, I didn't even mean to her. So I thought she was 18. She lied to me, right? Order the SPM. I know, she lied to you when you were dropping her off in 7th grade for a fucking little prom. She lied to you, I said? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we'll believe that. You know what I mean? Call it what you want to. Anyways, there was none of that. There was pay that, no, never mind type shit. What it was this guy like little boys. Now, I don't even like to speak on motherfucking disgusting animals like this, but I will say this. Miko Worldwide got exposed for the filth, right? Now, a lot of people don't know. Have you ever seen 8 Mile? Sit down here, I said, sit on Power. Have you ever seen 8 Mile? You remember when Rabbit, when he said at the end, man, this motherfucker, let me tell you something they don't know, right? This motherfucker went to a private school and he got both his parents. Well, let me tell you something about Miko Worldwide. He also was very college educated, was studying criminal law, right? So all that hood shit, waving guns, I'm in the hood, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. He might have perhaps have done that. Just because you went to college, man, and you're studying and you're a smart man, right, doesn't mean that you weren't in the hood like that. But that seems highly suspicious. Just a little bit different, right? You know, I ain't never had a homeboy that's like, hey, I'm going to study for criminal law, and at the same time, I'm going to get my mom for my torta, right? Goddamn, or maybe I do. I don't know. One never knows, does one. But at the same time, motherfuckers wasn't putting it out there like that. You feel me? But Miko Worldwide was actually studying criminal law, that close to being a cop, a black cop, fucking investigator. I don't know what he was trying to strive you for. But at the same time, he decided that for no other reason that the YouTube platforms were wide open and he was going to go ahead and utilize the gente, the real street people, the hood people that are out there that want to see their neighborhood on. You know, you want to see your neighborhood on. It happens all the time with me. Hey, Gun, can you do something on my neighborhood? I said, because you already know how we wiggle, man. Fuck with me. I said, fuck with me one time. Say it with your chest, Gun. And I say, Charlie, Holmes. And why? They said, why? You don't fuck with this? You want to disrespect her? Don't make me troll you. And I said, nah. It's because certain hoods or certain vaudeville homes I respect. Doesn't mean I don't respect your vaudeville. But at the same time, Holmes, a lot of them are a little bit more political than others. And I don't want to get caught up in a situation, Holmes, that's going to put you and shed a bad light on you. And especially me. I say, fuck you, me, right? I'm just not trying to disrespect anyone. That's not my get down. My get down is the brown push, Holmes. You know, open the doors for the gente, man, so we can come together and unite as a people, black and brown and white, sprinkle them in, right? But at the same time, homes, I'm not going to disrespect anyone doing it. Or maybe I am. You never know, right? What the day brings. But at the same time, I'm not trying to. That's not my intentions. I'm just being as real as I can get, as actual factual. I can't do fake, homes. I don't do frosted fakes, right? Motherfucker, I eat frosted flakes. And that's just what it is. Orale, Fresno's like, fuck, you trying to disrespect that 14? I said, motherfuckers don't remember that. Now, bang, bang. Trip out. So that is my intention in the game. What Miko Worldwide's intention was to get it back. Okay, that's obvious. That's obvious. He was out there chasing that bolsita. But at the same time, he was living that double life. Oh, yeah, he actually had a triple life. So triple life sentence, give it to him, right? Run that, right? He had one life where he was this college student doing good, man, about to get his motherfucking law degree. The wiggle was real. He also had this one where he's in the hood waving checks and things, putting people in checks and things, you know what I mean? Allegedly. And then, of course, he had this other life, which we're going to speak on right now, which was the weirdo life, the chomo life, right? This guy is actually, and I don't know how he was able to wiggle like this for so long without being exposed. It's weird. One never knows does one, but eventually in YouTube and in the world of fucking social media, your filth will be found out. And China Mac, Sasuke, good job. I fucking love Asians, bro, because them motherfuckers are smart, right? Somewhere along the line, China Mac was able and other people to discover the filth and the paperwork of this guy, man. And I fucking appreciate that, man, because one time I see Miko Worldwide, I was like, damn, look at they're out there doing it, right? But what was he really doing? Bang, bang. Ugly situation, right? So this man actually was on the run for a minute, right? I guess he was alleged to have done some heinous and bad things to two 10-year-old boys. Boys, right? So I was like, come on, man, I can't, Miko. I just can't, right? I seen that one coming. You look like a weirdo, right? You look like a motherfucker that is sitting in the middle of a 4-yard house, cross-legged, playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm the Hobbit. I know you are, bitch. Look at your feet. They're hairy than a motherfucker, right? And you're short, ugly, stupid, dumb. Sasuke, and in that fashion, right? But anyway, so this motherfucker did that. Anyways, he went on the run to Colombia. To what degree of passport he had? Better than mine, right? Because I can't even get one. I'm an ex-convict. Anyways, this motherfucker got his little passport and he wiggled. And he was in Colombia. Of course, there he's alleged to have drugged several individuals of a younger, minors, and done a whole bunch of stuff. I say alleged, and I say allegedly because one never knows, does one, right? He's going to dispute the facts. He's going to dispute the P-dub. He's going to dispute the case. And at the end of the day, man, there's two sides to every story, and then there's the truth, right? But from what I've seen, what I've Googled, what I've read, what I've heard, if more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people say it, so more than likely there's some merit to it, right? To what degree of merit? I can't spell merit, so I can't tell you, but I will say that there is some type of merit to it. And more than likely, man, he was out there doing some weird shit. Now, what does that say about his character? It says 2 things. 1, that motherfucker sure knows how to hide from shit, right? So I was kid, don't play hide and seek with that walk because you might not catch him. And if you're young, he might grab your peepaw, right? So you don't want to do that. 2, right? Y'all motherfuckers got fooled, right? I wasn't fooled. I seen it from a mile away, right? I seen something was crooked and something was shook up about this individual. He looked like a St. Ives bottle, humps. There was a crooked eye going on there, and I couldn't play that game. Why? It's not because I don't respect anyone else, man, and show them love. Being a YouTuber, man, I try to show everyone love, give everyone a view, fuck with everyone to a certain degree, and then I'm like, nah, I'm good off that guy, man. That guy is a Cheeto, 2.5 shell. Turtle power, right? And I don't do that. You know what I mean? I like to say it with my chest. Better without a big old bundle up my ass, right? I like to motherfucker on power. I like to wiggle. Only I don't get socked and run, right? Shit, I'm smart enough to fucking wiggle before I get socked, right? Bang, bang. See? That's smart shit. Anyways, whack 100. You know what I mean? I'm going to write a book. I'll teach you. Bang, bang. You'll learn. Anyways, so this guy, Miko Worldwide, his name is out there. And why? Who gives a fuck? To be honest with you, all I care about is the victims in the case. The young children, man, that were getting, these heinous acts done to them. And I'm not going to sit here and say every little explicit thing that happened because Sasuke, they'll be like, fuck you, gun, right? You're doing too much. But you could Google him. His name is Miko Worldwide. And it's just basically what I wanted to talk about is you never know, does one. You never know who's influencing you or influencing your children. You have to stay up on it, man. You never know. Because all these motherfucking wannabe gangsters down here, the dick ride to the dick slide to the wobble, wobble, wobble. You know these motherfuckers that are on here, bro, that are talking about, man, I'm doing blood and this and that, and I'm going to throw up all these gang signs, right? In real life, homes, they're not all that. They're not all that, homes. They're not applying pressure out there. They're not coming with that same energy when they hit hoods. They're masked up. So I'm scared. All you see is eyes, hung. And they're fucking trying to wiggle, man. If you see the fucking shit that 6ix9ine just dropped his old lady, they're at the Mets game. That motherfucker got a mask from here to here. He's wearing some pink glasses. His old lady's big old tetas out. She's like this, looking like a straight torta, right? I did it. Would you hit it? I would, right? Buffalo Bill shit. Anyway, she's doing this like that, and you can hear him in the background. Don't post it. Don't post it, right? Fuck no, because that motherfucker's trying to wiggle. He ain't trying to get his cat peeled backwards. And that's just real life. Now, this guy, Miko Worldwide, he was out there portraying an image that he was some type of high-power hood vlogger and gangbanger and all that. And at the same time, he was manipulating the masses and playing you out of your pockets. So I was scared. I don't know how many people sent him money and how many people fucking blessed his channel. Of course, he blew up. Now, when you have good technical skills, you're a smart motherfucker. Order the Carlton, man. Do the Carlton. You know what I mean? When you're smart like that and you can manipulate the masses and you got good skills with editing, well, of course, people are going to be attracted to your channel. They're going to be attracted to what you got going on. And this ain't no hate, bro. This is real life. I'm giving you game, lame, right? And that's just what it do. Now, and I'm speaking to all the real ones. I'm speaking to the ones that are like, I still fuck with them. I know you do because you're a weirdo too. Now, Miko Worldwide was able to manipulate and blow up. No problems with blowing up, man. But if you're going to blow up on YouTube, blow up on social media, blow up the right way. Homes, go out there and dance, going Shrek and shit. Do what you got to do to hustle, man. Move smooth with a purpose, but don't go out there and manipulate people and at the same time be doing some weird shit. God bless China Mac for exposing this dude. And China Mac should get all the accolades and all the respect he deserves for doing that because real ones do real things and real things will be discovered and even fake things will be discovered. And Miko Worldwide, you know you done fucked up, right? Oh, Paru, you know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, he fucked up. He was a weirdo. He continues to be a weirdo, but he not was. As long as he's briefing, right? He's still a fucking weirdo. The things that he done and that he's alleged to do, man, are so heinous and so vile that I don't even like to spew them out of my mouth. You know, I've been noticing that this world that we live in, man, it's commonplace now. It's normal. It's normal, right? You see all this weird shit and you're thinking, oh, man, I can't support this. I can't fuck with this. Just yesterday, I dropped something on Charleston White where he's talking about the Uvalde situation and all kinds of bad, stupid stuff, right? And there's people defending him. Well, he has a right to his opinion. To killing kids? To what degree of opinion is that, right? That's the wrong opinion. But I don't know. Maybe I'm cut from a different cloth, chiseled from a different stone, homeboy. You know what I mean? And so I was scared, bang, bang. I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't make you agree with me. You agree to agree with me, or you agree to disagree with me. We're going to do what we does. But people like Miko Worldwide, for those of you that agree with him, and if he did that fucking bullshit, homes, you might as well be him. So I was go ahead. Give him a man moan, because that's where you're at with it. You know, just because a motherfucker has a little fucking thang online, man, and he's showing you that he's in the hood walking in front of a whole bunch of people with masks on and a few little hang, air pistols, doesn't mean that he's gangster. Doesn't mean he's about that life. That just means he's showing you what that life is. But he ain't showing you the real inner workings of the life, man. He ain't never motherfucking hit that 4-yard, homes. He never hit that shoe. He ain't never hit that oil, homes. Had a fish for a sopa. He ain't never been stressed out like, hey, homie, I ain't got no hot water. Shoot me a little bolsita with some hot water. He ain't never, hey, homie, you gonna eat the bologna sandwich, carnal? You know what I mean? Hey, Sasuke, you want these mustard packets? Fuck yeah, I'm hungry, homes. You got mayonnaise too? He ain't never been through the struggle, homes. He ain't never fucking turned the water on in DVI Tracy and it's brown, homes, and you gotta boil it with the stinger, man, to get it right. He ain't never been there and smelled his motherfucking Sully's cagada and be like, fuck, I just want to go home. He ain't never been through that. He ain't never got the letter from his old lady talking about she sucked the whole fucking foreskin off his homeboy's peepon. And he's like, fuck, yeah, I remember when that used to happen to me. He ain't never been through that struggle, right? What he's been through was college, right? And ain't nothing wrong with that, man. He got knowledge that he definitely got in college. Well, I got the knowledge from the streets, homes, from the concrete where the 10 toes are down, where the motherfucker will hit you with a motherfucking crown and make you frown. Real shit, real life, real talk. So Miko Worldwide, for those of you that are influenced by him because he's a worldwide influencer, you're going the wrong way, right? Now, this man was caught up in Colombia. When he got apprehended, to what degree of apprehension, I don't know. He was on the run. Of course, they found a kid tied up in his trunk. He was inducing him with fucking drugs, they're saying. All kinds of other things that went into it, man. I don't know exactly. Like I said, I read a little bit of it, and I'm like, nah, man, I can't do too. I can't stomach that. You make me want to throw up. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's my get down. That's how I rock. You know, I'm from a different level and a different fucking time era where, man, we didn't tolerate none of that weird shit, right? So I was scared. We used to be mad. Hey, I come from the America's most wanted fucking timetable where so I was scared you had to worry about a fucking John Washington's going to pop out the bushes and catch you for a murder that supposedly you never did. Right? And that's just what it was. Oh, Paru. Orale, whack 100. You know, you come from that same era, only somewhere along the line. You went to the hang era. And that's why you get socked up on stage. Now, with that being said, man, for those of you that fucking watch Miko Worldwide or don't even know who this fucking Babos is, Tap in one time, read his story, see what it's really about, man. He's disputing the charges. Of course, I've seen it. I totally believe and agree, man, that he was doing some weird ass shit. He was living that double life, right? And that's just not a good look. And like I said, in YouTube, in anything that you watch, Twitter, IG, fucking, what's the other one? I don't know, TikTok pants, right? Whatever you want to watch, that's totally up to you, man. But know what you're watching, man. Do some proper research on these individuals, because a lot of these motherfuckers are fake, frivolous, and it's all propaganda, man. They just want your view. You know what I mean? With your view comes a nice view, right? And that's just what it is, and that's what it's about. Anyways, Miko Worldwide, you ain't getting nowhere play. That's it. I'm done with you. Sasuke, you dismiss silly rabbit tricks are made for kids. You know what? We can't even say kids around him because he's a weirdo. That triggers something in him. Anyways, with that being said, man, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, man, it's all about going out there struggling, striving, and hustling for your people and your familia. If you have children, man, make sure they're not watching people like fucking Miko Worldwide. So that's Miko Worldwide. I'm worldwide. I'm out here vlogging everything. Look at me. Look at me now. I can't wait till they lock you up and fuck you. Look at you now. Bang, bang. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyways, with that being said, if you like this, please hit that thumbs up. Come fuck with your boy one time for your mind, man. Like and subscribe, Gunners Collective, Gunners Profiles. If not, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in. What is real talk, comes righteousness, coming together, unity of the people, man. You know what it is, black and brown love. Black and brown. Brothers and Latinos united to fight it. We fuck Miko Worldwide, man. Straight up. Orale, pinche China Mac. You did that.